and is for the World Tag Team Championship.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Tag Team Championship match.
And this is the one I've been waiting for all day, Cole. What these teams can do inside that ring never ceases to amaze me.
Oh, baby, like a hot cup of coffee. Logan Paul here to stir things up a bit. Oh, yeah.
Logan Paul, unbelievable in-ring competitor. Booker, have you ever seen anyone pick up the in-ring skills as quickly as Logan has?
I mean, the kid's a prodigy. You got to give him props. I mean, he held the United States Championship for 273 days. That right there is uncanny. Oh, just look at the confidence of Logan Paul right here.
The self-proclaimed future WWE, Austin Theory.
And with that kind of talent, you don't need to be liked.
Oh, we're talking about a WWE Tag Team Champ, a Money in the Bank winner, a multi-time United States champion, all before the age of 30. Theory, and not just the future, because the future is now.
I'll give Theory his due, but he has a habit of letting his ego get in the way of his talent.
Well, it's at least a start, Cole. You can't deny his talent and how it's propelled him to the highest heights.
Introducing the challengers, and a combined weight of 446 pounds, Tony D'Angelo and Channing Stacks Lorenzo, the D'Angelo family. and their opponents at a combined weight of 440 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Logan Paul and Austin Theory, the Vision.
I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the titles.
This one's for the World Tag Team Championship, and it will be decided in this battle to decide the better team. We're kicking it off with Tony D'Angelo chanting Stacks Lorenzo. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Logan Paul and Austin Theory.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about.
Flying forward.
Showing Tony the door here.
Ooh! Had it scattered. Now can capitalize.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Whip back into the ring.
With the greatest of ease.
Crushing impact on the splash.
Hit hard, straight into the pin.
Tags in here.
Oh, man. Laying it in there.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Oh, kick to the gut.
There we go. Takedown.
Stacked and pinned.
He's climbing to the top. Looking to finish it off. Oh, what a counter knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
Oh, Paul creates an opportunity. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, slam down.
Makes the tag to his partner. He's able to dodge that one in time.
Beautiful.
Hard punch.
Oh, stiff punch.
Ooh, he fends that off. Turning around into a backdrop.
Trapping the arm. Beautiful Northern Lights suplex. Being set up in the corner for something. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
There's two. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Tony D'Angelo and Channing Stacks Lorenzo, the D'Angelo family.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The man who whispers in the shadows has emerged from the fog.
And Black is set to dominate the competition, both physically and mentally. Aleister Black no longer speaks in riddles. Says he has ritualistically and violently buried his past.
Aleister Black has found his truth. Says he is the consequence that the WWE locker room deserves.
That is a frightening thought, Corey. Black is more dangerous than ever. If you asked me to describe Aleister Black in one word, I would use the word imposing.
I agree with you wholeheartedly, Cole. This is a dangerous, dangerous individual.
Long Island's own Matt Cardona.
Time away from the WWE has done Matt Cardona nothing but favors. This guy is looking better than ever.
Yeah, the evolution of Matt Cardona has been top to bottom. From his physical abilities to his attitude, this is a complete reinvention.
A lot of guys would have taken a setback like leaving WWE as a...
Uh-oh, what's he thinking?
He's thinking about cheap tactics right now.
Clearly wasn't expecting this and now has the advantage.
Underhanded tactics. But will they pay off? And the ref is warning them here.
Yeah, this might be over before it even gets started.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all? Knees!
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
The running Meteora.
Bludgeoned with a stiff shot.
Effective counter.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, man. Using the arm like a billy club.
A counter answered by another counter.
Oof.
Ooh, what an elbow. A barrage of elbows over and over again.
Now that was delivers quite the offensive onslaught. Just has to make sure to keep applying that pressure here.
Uh-oh, here's the setup. Flat pass. Could that be enough to gain the title?
And the cover. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner and the new WWE United States Champion, Aleister Black.
We have a new champion. One story ends and another is just beginning.
You know, I don't want to say our champ got complacent, but you can tell our new champion wanted it more tonight.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Make way. The Juggernaut has arrived.
Introducing the challenger from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
Unfortunately for anyone who steps in the ring against Jordan Grace, her muscles are absolutely not just for show. All go fully functional and just a part of the complete package that is the Juggernaut.
On top of power, Grace hits as hard as anyone in WWE.
Now, Jordan's the complete package in the ring, and she's proven herself capable of being the top dog.
As cold-hearted and conceited as they come, Monroe isn't glamorous. She's vindictive.
Blake Monroe came to WWE with a lot of glamour and hype and has lived up to every bit of it. From the moment she stepped foot in NXT, she established herself as the main event championship caliber star we all knew she would be.
I won't dispute any of that, Corey, but does she have to be so rude about it?
And introducing the challenger from London, England, Black Monroe.
As glamorous as she is dangerous.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
And introducing the champion from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion,
And the moniker, The Beautiful Madness, says it all. Julia looks like a runway model, but hits like a sledgehammer. She's as unpredictable as both as well.
Dominated in Japan, then came to NXT and quickly dominated there as well, winning the 2024 Iron Survivor Challenge en route to winning the NXT Women's Championship.
But Julia is never satisfied, and she is always looking for more gold, more accolades to be heaped upon her in this business.
Championship dreams will be realized and championship dreams will be dashed in this unpredictable triple threat match. Sure to be a heated encounter with Jordynne Grace, Blake Monroe, and Julia.
And with the title on the line in this triple threat match, you don't even need to be the victim of a pinfall to see the title slip through your grasp.
And scene. Skull-crushing finale.
Oh, just clawing at the face.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Oh.
Hooked up and boom! Backdrop suplex.
On a high angle right across the shoulders.
Oh! With authority!
Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard!
Oh, and a face crusher.
What is something that is not clearly apparent in a triple threat match?
Well, there are no friends in this match. While you might team up to take down one opponent, that alliance is merely temporary. Everyone is your enemy in this, and you can't think differently at any point.
A steel chair and the intent to use it. She's going all out.
Nice counter from Monroe.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
Oh, bicycle knee strike.
Avoided any damage there.
And nothing could have saved Monroe from that attack. Lands a kick to the gut.
Great presence of mind by Grace.
For the title, new champ. And a quick kick out for Julia late in the match.
Incredible. She kicks out before the two at this point. Getting put against the turnbuckles.
And that canceled out Monroe's offense.
Glorious driver, baby. Oh, yes.
What a reversal.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense. Well-placed elbow fights that.
Oh, drop kick. Clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline. Lariat. The champ taking a bit of damage.
Yeah, Grace just displayed a touch of her offensive capabilities.
Power slam. That's the kind of power that can shift the balance in this title match.
Got out of dodge that time.
Oh, what a drop kick.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it shooting. Julia, gotta set it up. Oh, I can feel it in my balls.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Julia eludes that.
Kick with that head scissor.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Showing off her best thinking there. Great agility.
Constant attacks from Julia.
Julia is making a statement.
Grace reversing momentum.
The U-turn German needed in this match could have been that right there.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
What's Julia got planned?
High angle belly and back suplex.
Oh.
Just an overhand slap.
She had that scouted, and she finally answers back.
She found her opening, and she took it. That's what she gotta do, man.
With a double axe handle.
Grace having trouble.
Julia with the power game. Hoists opponent. Northern Lights bomb.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Julia so technically astute, tying her opponent in knots here.
Glorious driver.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Drop kick. Bam. Right on the money.
Julia poised to say goodbye. Here it comes.
Arrivederci. A maneuver that the champion has put so many away with.
Julia is overjoyed to remain champion.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Julia!
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Joe Hendry!
I can barely hear myself. The crowd becomes unglued every time this man makes an appearance.
He's got an entrance that goes viral every time, Wade, but he's already proven he can win titles and main events. Appeared at the Royal Rumble, appeared at WrestleMania.
And, pardon the phrase, but I believe Joe Hendry is just getting started.
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
And his opponent, representing the Vision from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
The tribal thief, the holder of the Shula Fowler, and the man known for one of the most devastating moves in WWE, simply known as...
Hey, Corey, Wade is right there.
Thank you, gentlemen. I'll take this. Tsunami!
Oh, man. Starting things off with some white hot fire. They're separated now, but you best believe this whole match is going to be like that.
Yeah, just a slugfest from these two. That's what we're about to see. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Joe keeps him at bay. Hit with a back elbow.
Oh, the elbow connects. Reed is getting picked apart right now.
Joe's doing a good job staying attached to the competition. And responds with a counter of their own.
Wow. Elbow!
A bit of hot dogging from Joe here. And they using their own body as a weapon. Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but.
Big Bronson Reed isn't someone you want to mess with.
Yeah, but sometimes you don't have a choice, Cole, which is why when you're in the ring with Reed, you better do everything you can to knock him down and keep him down. Because the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Clothesline! So effective.
Trying to get back to his feet with no clue of what's waiting for him.
Being carried around now. Samoans. Here he goes for the win. Quick shoulder up.
He's still not staying down for the count.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up. And taking steps toward the top rope. Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Looking to wrench the arm now.
Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
All-the-way slam. And they are on their feet.
Oh, Joe Hendry, here we go, baby. This is it.
Standing ovation.
Bronson's in a terrible predicament.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
Somehow, some way, he's still in this one.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes at the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Man, they're really weighing it into each other.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is running a blind hurricane of fists. No end in sight.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Joe Hendry with a big clothesline. Ducks the clothesline. Big backdrop by Hendry. You gotta believe. Cloud Buster.
Catches the kick. Turns it around.
And Hendry is turning to the crowd for some assurance.
Oh, Hendry gets cut off.
Look like we're going to go for that powerbomb. Oh, but wait a minute. We're going to fight out of this with some big punches.
Pin drop.
Absolutely crushing display of power from the big Aussie.
Do you believe? Well, believe in the standing ovation. Did Hendry end it there?
Yes, Hendry with the win. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
here is your winner, Joe Hendry!
And Hendry gets the victory here tonight.
That's because that man, Joe Hendry, is over 250 pounds of pure motivation. My God! Sing along to Joe Hendry's theme, man.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
The following contest is an 8-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California,
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model. Oh, I've been waiting all night for Tiffy time.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton!
Most people could only dream of the level of success Tiffany Stratton has already achieved.
Quickly becoming a top competitor in WWE, Tiffy's already been through some serious wars.
I'm sure Little Miss Perfect is looking to use tonight to assert her position in WWE. While I question her methods from time to time, there is no question that Tiffany Stratton is a serious threat in the ring.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
There is a dark intent radiating off Little Miss Bliss here tonight. Alexa always has something devious in mind.
Not that that's anything new. Alexa likes to play nice backstage, but there's always a viciousness beneath the surface.
Do not be fooled by her size or her smile. Alexa Bliss is always ruthless.
Well, a very dangerous woman. None other than Liv Morgan.
And representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
When you think you've got the answer for Liv Morgan, she changes the question, man.
Everything she does in and out of the ring is done with such a calculated intention. She always seems to be 2 steps ahead of her opponent.
Oh, yeah. And more than a few times we've seen her look miles ahead.
Here comes Sol Ruca.
And from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca.
Sol Ruca is so good, man. She wants to crush the competition so she can get back to the beach and soaking up the sun, man.
Her laid-back attitude has certainly won over the WWE Universe. They want in on the good times, too. Sol Ruca has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Well, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight. There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
And from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Now, Jade Cargill has had to learn the hard way that you can only trust one person in this business, and that is yourself. Luckily for Jade, she just so happens to be a physical specimen that can more than hold her own against her fellow superstars all by herself.
Jade realizing just how cutthroat things are in WWE has hardened her and only made her more of a threat, which we didn't even think was possible. An absolutely captivating performer. The eyes of the world are on Jade Cargill.
And she is more than ready to give the world a display of her dominance. The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
The most decorated woman in WWE history. And Charlotte Flair using every match to add to her legacy.
Always focused, Charlotte Flair is so capable of dismantling her opponents.
Her confidence, her poise, that's something that she was born with, Cole. She's just true wrestling royalty, man.
She truly set a new standard of what it means to be a superstar. Charlotte just has this unbelievable mix of strength, speed, and athleticism.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. Once Flair takes her opponents to school, it's usually over.
We've seen Charlotte is just obsessed with championship gold and cementing her legacy.
And that is why she is the top name in the game. The Prodigy is here.
And their opponent from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
woman who arrived on the scene and set a record for the longest time spent in the Women's Royal Rumble match. And of course, she's this way because of her trainer, the great Booker T. Booker, what is it about Roxanne that you saw in her?
Cole, she's just not called a prodigy. She is a prodigy. Started when she was 16 years old, and right now she's got so many accolades. If she retired right now, she'd go straight into the Hall of Fame. She is Roxanne, the prodigy. Perez, stand up. Stand up, man. Stand up.
The Battle Royal has begun. Let the havoc begin.
Havoc is right, Cole. Fists flying everywhere. Everyone trying to do as much damage as they possibly can to force an elimination. The squared circle is basically the Wild West right now.
Wants to finish this.
A quick reversal by Bayley. She counters right back on Bayley.
From above.
Basement drop. Lift off. Countering that offense. Shin breaker. Not done yet. Into the dragon screw.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
And you have to wonder where this is going. Is this just to buy some time?
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
It's not always about raw power. Sometimes a nimble move is the most effective.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. And Roxanne had it scouted.
Each competitor showing his standard.
If you can do maneuvers like that, you should absolutely show it off.
Has been eliminated. Liv Morgan has been eliminated.
And Perez is having the fight brought right to her there.
Flying forearm connects.
Fez press takes him down. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And able to beat Perez to the punch.
Stratton is firing up, no doubt about it.
Wards that off. What a response. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Oof, that will rock you.
Oh, no. Bad match. Have your feet off the ground.
Striking down with the axe handle.
Ouch. And just targeting the midsection. Stopping that with a back elbow. Going for that power slam. Denied. Inverted DDT. Wow. Getting that tunnel. Vision on her opponent.
Has been eliminated.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
That can make...
Off the ropes.
Oh, man.
Effective drop toe hold for the takedown. Off the ropes.
manages to counter.
Has been eliminated.
Russian leg sweep.
Charlotte caught by the counter. Cuts the attack off.
Has them hooked. Uh-oh.
Shift around again.
Can Alexa clinch this one?
Just like that, she turned it around. Alexa Bliss did it. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Quite the win for her here.
I'll hang my hat on a win of that caliber any day of the week. This is one to be proud of.
Oh, baby. Drew McIntyre is here, y'all.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Imposing physique, incredible strength.
Yeah, man. I'm talking about savage focus. Inside the square circle, shows his opponents no mercy, man. He fights like he's on an ancient field of battle. Oh, man.
One of the most physically formidable men in all of WWE. A single blow from McIntyre is enough to take your head clean off.
The Archer of Infamy, ready to shoot fire.
Time for battle, time for reckoning.
And his opponents, first from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
the genuine article, living the best rock star life. Champagne, jacuzzis, beautiful ladies on each arm. This dude is the real deal.
And all business in the ring.
Born and raised in the concrete jungle of New York City, Damian Priest lives to throw hands.
Damian Priest has this unchecked rage, ready to attack at will. He'll shut you down, and in the end, he will turn out your lights. A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Every time Sami Zayn is in that ring, he gives it everything he's got. Whether it's a crowd of 5 or 5 million, Sami Zayn is going to leave it all in the ring.
Oh, absolutely, Wade. And you have to appreciate that he's always ready to prove that no matter who the opponent is.
Well, he came out of the gates in NXT as the underdog from the underground, and he is still fighting with that same heart to prove that the little guys can still come out on top.
Sami Zayn's a world-class competitor, no doubt about it. He just needs to make sure to get out of his own way tonight. Stay out of his head.
Here comes the prize fighter.
Kevin Owens is always ready for a fight.
And from Merivale, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 242 pounds, Kevin Owens!
KO always brings intensity to the ring. He feeds off that electric feeling in the air, man. He's fired up.
Being a Grand Slam champion, you know Owens has accomplished it all, and he's still giving every match his all.
Well, it's just the kind of guy KO is. And it doesn't matter what he's accomplished in the past. It's all about his future.
And here we go with this fatal four-way match. Ready for battle as it'll be Drew McIntyre, Damian Priest, Sami Zayn, and Kevin Owens.
You're really looking to test your mettle as a WWE superstar. A fatal four-way is a pretty good way to do it.
This could do it.
Lift off. Nice sidewinder suplex.
Meanwhile,
A small package here.
stop. It's not over yet. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Chop block. Loving blow.
Taking him to the corner now.
Crashing down with authority. And that was a precisely measured attack. What's your best game plan going into a fatal four-way?
Best plan is no plan. A fatal four-way is a match that is consistently changing, consistently evolving. be as adaptable as possible here.
Time to go for a... Scouted that and sent him flying.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Yeah, Damien just ramped up his intensity.
Oh, perfect kick. We got it covered. Not quite there yet.
Not getting any more than a 1 count.
Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Oof, caught a back elbow for that trouble.
Oh, my God. Implanted by the DDT.
Hoisted up high here. Oh, blow to the breadbasket. Ooh, look at this. Oh, what a slam. Landed him.
Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are.
What a barrage of stops.
Just put the boots to them like they do on the streets, man. That's how you send a message. My God.
Right into the midsection of the body.
Bold impact. Crazy.
Elevated cloudliner.
Now shoulders down. Here we go. Powers through after 2.
Now, how will that be in?
Kick to the gut.
Style. Nothing Priest can do now.
He did not want things to end this way. Man, what timing on that counter. McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Oh, no need to swing when you can just chuck right at someone.
And looking at Kevin Owens. And he turned it around. Double leg takedown. Just stacked it up here. Look at pin. And preventing this match from ending.
Whoa.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
And this deep in a fatal periods is
Now into the cover. Will McIntyre be able to recover? A defiant kick out after 1.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems.
Swinging that damn steel chair. Without a care in the world.
Oops, chop that chair. The cover for the win.
Kevin Owens gets the win. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
After a memorable fatal 4-way, here is our winner.
All 4 of these men were prepared for a hard-fought match, and that is exactly what they delivered.